What's up, everyone? Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year to you all. Boyd Visual here, and today in my video, we're going to look behind the scenes at a recent shoot I shot with the amazing Anousha. Anousha is an up-and-coming model from London, and she, for the shoot, brought a variety of outfits for us to shoot. In this particular shoot, we're going to be shooting the beautiful Lehenga dress, which is a Indian cultural dress, which is absolutely stunning. Look at the embroidery on it. Look at how it flows and hangs. And bear in mind, I never saw the outfits before the shoot. So yes, this is a collaboration. And in most collaboration, you see the outfits, but I trusted her judgment, and look how amazing this first outfit looks. And as you can see, in the little box window at the top where you're seeing my reaction and so forth, after I'm testing the shots, testing the lighting and so forth to see how it looks in the image, you can see how amazing the shots are. Here is the first image. This is the first test shot, actually, one of the first test shots. You can see how the outfit really pops, and with a bit of editing, you can see how the transformation took place. Yeah, for this shoot, you see I'm sitting down on the floor, and I'm literally shooting upwards because I want to elongate the legs. I want her to be really tall, really long, and have emphasis on the dress, so the dress looks really long and emphasizes the detail. Another great way to really boost the atmosphere is allow them to bring their friends, because they become that natural hype person. They hype up the model or the person you're taking their photos with, so they will feel a lot more comfortable. And you utilize that by simple communication, and that way you can achieve some amazing looks. So with these shots, I really wanted to get something really sophisticated, something that was delicate but yet powerful, something that was very soft but yet assertive, so that can really draw the viewer into my images. So as you can see, the poses are very, very simple. We're having Anousha just really use her left arm just to frame, and there's that triangle shapes, and then the right arm is just ready to balance the veil that's there. I'm not sure if it is a veil, but that's what I'm clarifying it as, because we used it as a veil later on in the shoot, as you will see some of the results. So really creating those really beautiful kind of poses that is delicate. I'll see it along the arms as she's lifting up the arms, and the finger movements is very cultural as well. And that's what we're trying to achieve from these shots. Here you can see me just adjusting, because sitting on the floor sometimes can be hard. So I'm always having to adjust and obviously change positions. So never be afraid to change positions, to look for different angles, to explore, and snap away. And remember, be very intentional about the shots that you're getting. Don't just snap away, even though I just mentioned, snapping away. But be very intentional. Know exactly what you want, what you're trying to get, what you're trying to achieve. And as I do in my portrait session, I guide the model through the steps. I'm very much about small, simple steps rather than so many steps. And as you just saw, getting Anousha to interact with the dress by just as simple as holding it and swaying it back and forth, it creates really cool shapes, and also it allows you to see the vastness of the dress itself. And here you can see we're using the transparency of the shawl as well, of the veil, sorry. And and you can see, I was so excited by one of the shots that her friend came in, and she was so excited. And yes, I was just showing off some of the work that we had just created. Remember, it's a collaborative effort, so communication is key, but also learn to listen as well. So here you can see I'm focusing solely on the headshots now. So we're looking at how we can illuminate the face and the features, and really bring it out with some punchy shots. Oh, I forgot. I am shooting with the Nikon Z9, and my lens of choice for studio is the 24 to 70. And the reasons for that is just it allows me the versatility to shoot at various different focal lengths, and obviously to exaggerate those really low shots to get the really elongated looks. Again, it's always good to have an assistant, or in this case, Anousha's friend came in just to help even bring creativity and ideas. Like I said, I had never saw the outfits beforehand, and I was learning on the job. They were telling me what some of these dresses were about and the culture behind it, etc. So, you know, it's always great to just be free in your shoots and really just enjoy it. And as you can see, we started playing around with the veil of the show. I'm not sure what exactly it is but so forgive me of that. But we started looking at how can we create something that's quite unique rather than just the full body shots. We wanted to get some really close up headshots with small little movements, little increment movements. Now the issue that we faced, or the problem that we had to solve, was making sure that shooting through the veil doesn't take away much detail from her facial features, because obviously when you've got a pattern in front, it does take away some of the details because you're having to focus for the veil as well as the face and making sure that that works. Here you can see I'm going to her hype person, and you can see Anousha is smiling because her friend was like, yeah, this looks good, this looks cool. So yeah, always show the person who they bring along. You show them more. I tend to show them more images than the actual model itself, so that they can hype up and bring encouragement to the model. Now in this part of the shoot, I'm focusing on the veil. We are intentionally using her friend to throw the veil up into the air. I tell her specifically where I want it to land, because it's all about framing. I don't want it to land too close to the model, I don't want it to land too far, because we want it within the backdrop as well. So you can see I'm just making changes to my shutter. I want it as a quick high shutter speed so that we can capture the movement, so there's no blur. So you can see my friend is absolutely excited and waiting and is anticipating my feedback, because obviously I'm the only person who can see it. So you know, the first shot was amazing, but the next few shots is where we captured it. And here's one of the looks, the final looks with the final retouch. Again, I asked them to do it again because really and truly I'm trying to capture the perfect look that I have envisioned. But because you never know, there's always a shot that may trump the last one. And I was getting a bit too excited personally. I just wanted to keep shooting. And yeah, we got some amazing results from it. And just a word of advice: photographers, always know when to stop shooting. Okay, you cannot be shooting the same shot over and over again, because it doesn't yield to high confidence to the model. They may think that you've not got the shot, or they may feel self-conscious that they're not meeting the criteria of your needs. So remember, there is a time to stop, even though you're having fun. Here you can see I'm just recording a small clip for video reels so that I can use on social media. Anyway, this is the end of the shoot. I hope it was very informative for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your feedback below and see you in the next BTS.